Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery in our video studio today. Wanted to tell you about a brand new arrow from the folks at Altra. This is going to be the Altra Novum 204. So that Novum, what that means is this is going to be their most budget-friendly arrow from the folks at Altra, and your straightness tolerance across the entire length of the arrow is going to be to within 0.006 inches. So still a good tolerance there, but obviously that's not quite the limited or premier grades there. But it is still 100% carbon arrow. So what I have here are the pre-fletched versions. So what you're going to get, it's going to be a 6-pack, and each of the arrows is going to have 3 fletch with a 2-inch high profile vane on there. And they do have a slight right offset. So that's going to be the fletching configuration of these arrows. But with the Altra arrows, so one of their calling cards is that they have spineless technology. And what that means is that there's no high spine of the arrow. Typically with carbon arrows, you're going to have a stiffest line. It's going to be across the length of the arrow. And for compound shooters, you want that stiffest part of the arrow facing up. Well, the way Altra builds their arrows is there really isn't a high spine. So then that means you don't have to worry about how you fletch your arrows. You don't have to find that spine and make sure it's pointing up. You can fletch these any way you want. So that just makes things easier for us as the bow hunters. Now these 204s Novums, what they're going to come with is they have a special insert system. And what it is it's going to have an insert section with kind of like a protective collar on top. So you're just going to glue these in place into the arrow. You're going to see how this collar at the top, it just sits right flush against the carbon. So when you cut these, you're going to want to make sure that they are square at the ends. And then that just gives you that much protection between the point and the carbon. But having that long shank there, that's going to help ensure that your components, your point, whether it's a broadhead or a field point, is coming out of the arrow straight, as long as you have the end of the arrow cut straight. So great system there, pretty simple. Now what we're going to have in the way of spines for the Novum 204 is we're going to have 250, 300, 350, and 400. And our weights are going to be 10.7 grains per inch for the 250, 9.1 for the 300, 8.2 for the 350s, and 7.7 for the 400s. Collectively, that's like a middle of the road weight arrow. It's not super heavy, it's not super light. It's going to be great for hunting. Again, as we mentioned, that 204 diameter, that's considered a small diameter arrow. That's going to be great for shooting in the wind, long distance, western bow hunting. This is going to be a great arrow for you folks out there. All right, so that is the Altra Novum 204. Great new arrow from the folks at Altra Arrows. If you want to see all the different variations that we have on our website, be sure to click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. As always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at lancasterarchery.com.